Hello and welcome to FC26 Wednesday evening edition. Serie A team and MLS team and rest of Europe in packs at the moment. We got, which one did we get? Palestra, the Genoa right back, Cagliari maybe actually, Cagliari I think. He looks like a pretty decent card. Definitely, I think the best team of the season I've got so far, which says a lot. We're still going for Messi, let's be honest. That's the one we really want. But for the time being, we'll settle on what's new in today's content and see if we can work our way towards getting some of that stuff. We'll start with objectives and work our way across, covering what's been added in since yesterday. So we are on... Oh, we've actually got to do some live events. We've got 2 days left on that. I've won 3 out of 8. We should be alright. I haven't done any of that. We got new team of the season silver, Robinson. Played 2 with an United States player in his starting 11. Assist at least 1 goal with a player from the MLS. And win 2 matches, have at least 1 MLS player in your team. And that gets you silver stars, Robinson, a centre back, 2-star, 4-star, 6'2" and lengthy. With 80 plus pace, the passing is nothing much, the shooting is rubbish, it's a silver star card. It's obviously not going to be as good as other ones, but we do have 6 playstyles, including sliding tackle playstyle plus. So that's not bad. For a silver star, it's okay. It's workable with for sure. But it's not going to get in any team unless you're doing something specifically you need him for, etc. So that is new. What else do we have? Nothing going on here. No long-standing events. Our next content to watch is in 8 days' time, so nothing to worry about for a while. Surprising lack of stuff going on there, so let's go to evolutions. See where we are on that front. 6 days. Trixie Hobbit was obviously yesterday, but we can also add to that Columbus Conductor. Continuing on the MLS theme. Become a true master of midfield balance. The Columbus Conductor commands the tempo, controls the chaos and orchestrates the match. Does he now? Does he now indeed? So obviously looking at this, it's a boost on every single stat. Obviously pushing, passing, dribbling the highest. So obviously if you can start with a card that's already got like 90 pace, 90 physical, then hopefully it pushes the dribbling and the passing up to match that, because that's the highest it goes. So let's have a look at, we'll go with Desai for example, because he's a more obvious example of somebody with much higher defending and physical and pace than the other stats. So he gets 22 agility, 19 dribbling, 15 long shots and 25 curve, which does bump his dribbling and passing up a big old chunk, because obviously that's what those rices do. Volleys balance with acceleration, bit of defensive awareness and some short passing, long passing, vision, sprint speed, reactions. We're not getting any play styles here. Oh, we are. We're getting into incisive pass. Very useful on the centre back. So yeah, this pushes. Obviously doesn't get like the playstyles that we said, but the dribbling turns out really nice. So maybe we just need somebody who's not in the same vein as Desai, but not as bad as that. I know that's a weird way to say it. See, Marquez is almost similar, just 10 less pace. Neves isn't quite right. Let's have a look at Giuliano. Okay, so she'd go 90-90 for her dribbling. It's almost like we need a card. Yeah, let's... Thought process going on here. Does that stand weight actually go up that much then? Yeah, 93 passing. Because the short pass and long pass are already so good with the vision. I guess that's how it works. We need somebody with the key elements for driving a stat already significantly high. So Ericsson's, yeah, just well balanced. So what would he go to? 92, 92. Get a little bit of boost everywhere, but nothing special on that because his stats are already high. We need, like, I know I've said it before, what's her face, the Italian midfielder, Greggy, because her... Oh, she's too high for this evolution, isn't she? 88. And she's not a CDM, or she's... I can't remember. Not that Greggy, obviously too high. But that's what I mean. We need somebody with the passing already... The short pass, long pass high, but the free kick accuracy and curve and stuff like that low. Actually, that's what it is. That's what's there. We'll just leave it at that. Was it even repeatable? There's definitely one of it. Was there a second? No, just the one. 5 challenges. It's quite a nice little boost. But if you've got a team of season card, the chances are the majority of them are going to be 90, 90, 90, 90 anyway, depending on which ones you're starting. So it's one for a player you like. It'll give a nice boost to somebody. It's worthy on a chain, that kind of information. But it's not killer. That's why it's free. And EA know what they're doing with that kind of stuff. They're not going to give something that is, I don't want to say power curve pushing, but something that is going to give like a proper competitive card. That's not going to be free. Unless you've been very clever with Evos. Because they want people to pay for those ones. They want to make the best ones, the ones that actually make the difference to a card, that push the stats up without limit, like to the highest elements. They want those ones to be the ones that people pay for. Because if the better they are, the more you can charge for them, which is a sad state of affairs, but it's market forces. Right, that's Concert. Got that in 82. Come on, think. There we go. No dupes. Do we have a 30 coin pack? We probably don't. No, we don't. No provisions, worthy, no packs, and classics. We'll do both of these before going on to SBCs, where we should have something. That's not worth it. Realistically, it's got to be like something 89 or higher, or an actual team of the season to make the pack worth it. And a Spanish left winger at Barcelona is not going to do that for Ferran Torres. Nope. Right, SBCs. Let's see what we've got here today. We should hopefully have something that's worthwhile. Surely. We definitely have Hazard, Ramirez, Locatelli, Huminson. We've had that front selection for a while. We now have 2 days left on Hazard, should you want to complete him. 3 days left. Oh, sorry. 2 days and just less than 2 days on Hazard. 2 days left on Ramirez. We've got Locatelli. We've got Huminson. We've got Edison that was yesterday. We've got Jarrett Byrne. We've got Dest. Serie B honourable mentions. 3. Oh, it's 3. Okay, so we've got Pohjanpalo, Busio, and Calo for 3 segments. For, I mean, he can shoot. He can dribble as well, actually. Everything's 90 plus in the dribbling. The physicals are good too. Strength right up there at 97. Jumping decent as well. He looks like a big man, so I'm guessing we're getting 6'1". Okay, I was expecting taller. He's at Palermo. Palermo, not the force they used to be in the days of Cavani, etc. We've got Ilicic, we've got finesse, we've got power shot, we've got precision header, low driven plus with aerial fortress, press proven, and enforcer with quick step and technical. That could be fun. However, finish and Serie B, he's not going to link easily. So I'm assuming this is one for each. Oh, okay. I see. So you can do an 89 rated squad for Busio. You could do a 89 rated squad for Calo. And then you could do a 90 rated squad to get to complete Pohjanpalo. Let's go in and have a look at these two Serie B honourable mentions. I'm assuming concepts on... They'll be the highest. Yes. Okay, so technical plus, intercept plus, and inventive plus. I like that. Centre midfield or cam. I can definitely get on board with a card like that. So he's 5'7". I could have guessed 5'7" because of the agility and balance. I think most people looking at the agility and balance would have thought the same thing. The short passing is really good. The vision is really good. The pace split is the right way round, the way I prefer it. The shooting's actually pretty good. Obviously, they've done the thing where they bump up the long shots, bump up the shot power. But the finishing and the attacking positioning are only a couple of ratings in behind. The defending is pretty good without being spectacular. 83 and 81 for defending and physical obviously means that he's slightly more attacking than defensive. The fact he's got inventive plus as well as tick attacker, pinged and incisive, and the technical as well, and first touch says attacker to me. Intercept plus is a nice one to have. And the best... Sorry, anticipate plus. No, sorry, intercept. My words are not working today. Intercept, anticipate. I should just say fishing hook and panda. But the fishing hook plus makes it just a lot easier for him to sit in the midfield and pick off those passes. Then we've got Pohjanpalo that we've already looked at. Decent enough cards. And then we've got Calo, who is the other squad. He's got decent attacking stats without being special. It's similar to the Busio one, but the vision is lower. The dribbling is slightly bottom heavy rather than top heavy. The defending is better, and the physicals are better. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a centre back as well. He's not. He's a centre mid. 5'11" at Frazzoni. And yeah, look at that. Clearly more defensive. You've got your incisive, you've got your long ball. He's also got dead ball, which is pretty good. What was his 85 free kick accuracy? You're going to have better in your squad. He's got intercept and anticipate plus, which is good. He's going to sit in that midfield, like I said about Busio, and just intercept and anticipate the passes through where he can. Those two work together well. I know we talk about play styles working together well, but if you can anticipate an interception and have the plus play style on both of them, then surely that's a big old boost. So that's there for those three. I mean, it's a good little thing that they put them all together. It's one squad each, basically. It's anticipating. I think you're going to find, don't quote me on this, I think you're going to find people are going to do Busio, people could do Calo, but a 90 rated squad to get Pohjanpalo as well, not 100% convinced because of Serie B and finish. Whereas the other two are... What was he? Oh, American. I thought he was Italian for some reason. Well, who knows now? I'm not convincing myself. I thought Busio was Italian. But yeah, the fact he's Italian will make him link easier. But finish and Serie B is not a linkable person's friend. But... I mean, it's there. It's there to get done. Team of the season, honourable mentions for Serie B. We got Undef, we got Boga, Bruno, Bernardi, and Sarigli, Royce, and Thalvin. So that's cool. I like that it's all in one. Ooh, we got 1 of 3 Team of the Week player pick for Serie A, Eredivisie, rest of Europe, and MLS. Now, obviously, this could pick out some cracking cards, which is why it's an 86, an 87, and 88. But it could also be awful. It really could be 3 duplicates. You know it, I know it. You're going to see them, let's be honest. But there is a chance. There is still always a small chance. And I know I use the small. The use of the word small should be underlined in that, because it's essentially a ridiculously small chance. But while there's a chance, there's a chance. And I know that's a stupid way of saying things, but and you've got to be in it to win it is an awful phrase, which is just awful. But if you don't do it, you're not going to get the card or the choice or the pick. We've also got a Serie A Team of Season upgrade, which is also 3 segments, which obviously is slightly more expensive because it rules out the chances, A, of getting Messi, B, of getting other MLS cards, but it focuses on the Serie A, which some people might be, and therefore that's where some people's focus is going to be. So we've got Team of Season Serie A upgrade and Team of the Season player pick for week 1. All the other picks as before. All the normal things still there. Challenge, no challenge. Icon, no icon. Foundation, no foundation. So that's what we have today. I mean, I quite like the fact that there's 3 of them all together. I do like that. But unless, they must get special links for being Team of Season cards. Because otherwise, wait, let's just have a look. No, I'm in the wrong section. Does he just get chemistry then? Let's have a look. No, he doesn't. He drops when I switch people out. So it's not automatic chemistry for Team of Season. So you'd have to find a Serie B, or you'd have to find a Finnish one, or you'd have to put them in an Evo to change the card type to one that gets max chem. So those ones, I think a lot of people are going to leave undone. But it's up to your choice. If you want to do that, get involved with it. If you don't want to, just leave it alone. I mean, it's an SBC that can easily be left if you don't want to get involved with it. But yeah, that's what we got. The Team of the Season, the Serie A Team of the Season, and the Week 1 Team of the Season player picks are both good. They are both a little expensive, but you run the chance of getting one of the highest cards. You've got one as a player pick. You've got one as an upgrade pack. So they know people are focusing on the Serie A one, which is why that's more expensive. That's this one here. That's the 87, 87, 88 rather than the 86, 87, 88, which is this one here, which gives you any league, but it gives you a pick rather than a pack. So for both of them, you are really taking your luck. It's just a shot in the dark, a chance thing. But like I say, that's sometimes the best way of getting a good card, is you take a gamble and the gamble pays off. But the gamble is, statistically speaking, going to give you 3 Dutch League central defenders that you don't want to get involved with. But we're going to leave it there today. Good luck with your picks, good luck with your packs, good luck with your play, good luck with everything, and I will speak to you this time tomorrow, all being well. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your Thursday, and I'll speak to you then. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.